Welcome everybody back to Valorant. Sorry we had a delay there. There was a little confusion in the scheduling for when we were meant to play, but we're in now. I am Ace of Spades. I'm on the TAN team, and we're commentating for Maroon. If you'd like to introduce yourself as well.
I'm Johnny Appleseed. I'm here as well with Ace over here on the TAN team. And looks like they're already in. I didn't realize. Sees Aaron in this position as coach as well. Told you can do that, yeah.
Yeah, Gigaberry is coach, and it looks like first map's gonna be Breeze.
Choose your agent.
This looks pretty standard. Right, Viper, solo controller, Sova, the Sky, that's not an uncommon one. Cypher, Jet, of course.
There we go.
A little surprised to see Reyna, but I mean, I don't know. If you were to pick a second duelist, I don't know who you would for this map.
Raze.
Yeah, Raze could be good for this.
I think just Raze or Neon, unfortunately. As much as I hate Neon, I think
Yeah.
Raze or Neon would be a great pick on here.
Oh, I mean, she does kind of fulfill the whole flash requirement as the
Yeah.
one thing that'd be missing if you got rid of Reyna.
But was not expecting to see Breeze first game.
Yeah, this must be
It's definitely CMU's
this
pick.
UBC, isn't it? Or no? Did we just play UBC?
CM yeah, I was like, that's not the right.
CMU, yeah. We're sorry. We're still catching up. They didn't really give us a heads up when
They kind of threw
when to
themselves
go.
in there.
Yeah, they just went and we're like, oh, okay, we're starting.
Just UBC, it's UBCO.
UBCO.
Oh, it's
Okay, it's there.
UBCO.
We got
Okay,
it.
okay. Okanagan.
See, UBCO versus UMT. And we're going off the bet that's UBCO's choice for Breeze because I'm positive our team's not a very big fan of Breeze.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Based on what I've seen, I haven't seen a whole lot of, I guess, extensive Breeze practice, I should say.
No. I think the only one I know on the other team that actually likes Breeze is I think Vodder. I think he actually likes Breeze.
Yeah, I know one of them likes Breeze. I'm pretty sure
It's
one of
either-
them really doesn't, though,
It's either that
as
or
well.
I think it's that or LL, and I don't think LL likes it. Okay.
Okay, so UMT is starting on attack.
Looks like we're doing a big B hit to start off. UBCO seems like they're a little confused on where they're going.
Well, I'd hope not, because I'm pretty sure this is their map. But
Yeah.
we'll,
Like Cypher has no idea if he wants to sit up there.
yeah, it looks like they're stacking 3 toward the 8 side.
I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. B is an easier site to hold than A personally, but it's just
Yeah, I don't know.
first round stack on A's are weird.
Yeah,
Oh, Sova looks like he wants
it's
to take
hard.
mid from doors, which is not a bad option.
well, we
Chaotic
s-
pushing up.
Yeah, Viper Walter mid. Dart from Sova.
So they
is
do
gonna
know
catch.
Chaotic is lurking mid.
Yep, Chaotic mid.
Oh, and now they're going to blast on the site.
Serial with the first pick of the series.
You got Lazy in there with the Frenzy. Great choice. Down goes their Viper and
Sky.
Sky. Have all of site very well played so far.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 3v5 retake for UBC.
Reyna and Jet pushing up to 1v1 the Jet.
Serial's going to get
Over
Cypher.
in CT.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
can just barely see his head.
Teleport's ready.
Ooh.
And the spray too. Of course he does.
Unquite able to hit the shot, but I think they're going to be okay.
I think this will be a round for UMT.
And it is
Good.
planted for main.
Great pistol round.
Nice.
Great pistol round.
Uh-oh. Is that a
Oh.
disconnect I see?
Oh, well.
Oh, tech pause.
Unfortunately, OL is having some technical difficulties.
And apparently we have high average ping. Oh, nope, it just went away.
We got. They're all about the same.
Yeah,
But for the differences in states, that's very good ping.
yeah,
for,
I didn't catch which server we ended up playing on for
I don't think I saw
is
that
it
either.
Illinois?
It looks like they might be on Illinois from what the ping looks like. Because we have 50s and 40s. So, yeah.
Yeah, because I think
This is
oh, this is Oregon.
Oh, no, we.
Oh, they're on this side. Okay, so Oh, are we? Yeah, maybe we are playing Oregon.
Hmm.
Yeah,
still
yeah,
waiting for
actually,
Ella.
yeah. That ping looks about right for Oregon.
Yeah, ping shot back down, which is good because
Yeah.
it was up there at 50s for a bit, but none of them were playing in a station place. So that makes
It could
sense.
be the reconnect is
Yeah,
maybe messing with the ping a little bit.
yeah. Well, I was trying to reconnect.
Well, so far an exciting round one.
It's a great read. It was a good play on B though. They took it quite quickly.
Yeah, and you know I think that right, round two is pretty standard. We're assuming UMT is probably going to win this, 'cause, right? I mean they have the money from winning the first round. I wouldn't be surprised if we see maybe some more Bulldogs or Guardians with light armor.
I'm thinking Bulldog Guardian. I feel like Chaotic may throw in a Marshall.
I could see that too. Yeah,
Chaotic likes his Marshalls.
yeah. The long range,
Then Chamber with his Headhunter for close distance.
and it's an interesting map for sure. Just because right, you have very long corridors followed by some more tight spaces, but there's still like a lot of space in between, like, each of the obstacles, even on site.
Definitely, especially since the updated map version, they've messed with cave, mid, so it's a completely different look. There's no more up tunnel tower.
Yeah, cave doesn't even exist anymore, right? It's
No,
just,
it's
just
just a
blocked off.
Big opening now, yeah. It's only
Oh.
one entrance in.
I do kind of like the change in mid for like the boxes.
It seems much more evened out. It's definitely a fight you want to take. If you can take mid, you're relatively good there.
Because as a defender, it was kind of annoying, like not knowing which side to really
Exactly.
watch, and right, you really needed almost a second person to kind of help you out.
Yeah.
And
And as an attacker, if you're trying to peek over that wall, it's a hit or miss. You're either going to get your head taken off or you're going to somehow get a pick. Because that wall is really risky.
yeah, high risk, high reward angle.
Exactly. And I bet we're going to see Chaotic try to take a few of those.
I'm sure at some point
Tim is
somebody's
TP.
gonna get up there. I am a little surprised we didn't end up seeing a raise, because I think you can double satchel out a nest to get on that wall as a defender.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just, let's see, we got Jets all around. Which I don't know. Jet is a good pick. I really don't know how I feel about the Reyna pick on Breeze, so.
Yeah, I mean, they do
Vodder's
need to
very
flash.
good. Like, he's very good with it, but
Yeah, he's very good with Reyna.
just on Breeze, it's such a long distance. I guess the long distance definitely does help. Covers a lot with the eye.
Yeah, and especially because I know you didn't used to see Reyna very much on Breeze, just because the eye still had the range restriction
Yeah,
for
but-
how far it could blind, and that's no longer the case.
Yeah, so it's definitely a good pick. It's just personal preferences. Never been a big fan of Reyna's. See what we got it.
Yeah, but I mean, she does meet the flash requirement. That's what they're missing. So, oh, are we? Nope.
Then we got
We're just trying to figure out the tech difficulties. It's unfortunate that that's right after round one is when it happens.
Yeah.
It's not like it was like round 6 or something. Get a little bit more in there.
yeah.
Because then we'd have
We'll have some bigger issues there.
we'd have a little more. We can talk about strategy so far, but it's really hard to tell round one when everybody just has pistols and you just run at each other.
Yeah.
You know.
You got because I say about first 3 rounds is when you're starting to figure out how the teams play. You're kind of analyzing what the other team's going to like to do, how they like to play. And if UMT keeps rushing how they do, they're knowing they're going to just fully rush. Because that's how our teams usually are. Our teams are usually full rush teams.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't lurk
we
all that
usually
much.
see like defaulting a little bit later in, but
Yeah.
I
Just
mean,
when they start
it's-
needing to.
I mean, I don't know, and not that rushing early is bad or good. It's just with pistols, everybody
kinda gotta go
it's
in.
easy to just shove
Especially
everyone
'cause-
together and just go.
Well, because you saw we had a Frenzy, 2 Ghosts, and a couple Classics.
Oh,
So
did
it's
we have a frenzy in there?
Jet was frenzying it.
Ooh.
I was very happy to see that. Jet was frenzying it up with the Cloudburst.
I think-
Hey, OL is back in.
Oh,
As we can see, they're just having a nice little chat about PC now, about guessing OL's monitor.
talking about PC specs. Love to see it. As I recently just built my own PC as well, so I
If I had the money to do that, I would.
yeah, it does take a good chunk of change out of the old.
I
old
have a
wallet.
monitor. I don't have the tower yet.
Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there.
Sooner or later. Oh, we ready yet?
Oh.
Looks like we're back
ready
into it.
in the chat.
Oh,
timer
and
is going.
Chamber is Vandal, no armor. I saw that before he switched over. Oh, he's
Oh,
no, he sold it.
no,
Okay,
no, he
good.
sold- he
Thank
sold it,
God.
okay. You know, I was gonna say,
And
like,
there's
it
the
may not-
Marshall pick. I did tell you to pick Marshall.
Yeah.
I saw him pull out the new Vandal skin. And I was like, there's no way he's gonna Vandal no armor, but he's going Marshall.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't hate it just because, like, if you get picked, somebody else just picks up the rifle and they have armor.
Oh yeah. It's rare not to see a Reyna try to go for the biggest gun they can with no armor because it's the best pick for Reyna. She gets one pick, she can fully overheal.
Looks like we're droning into A. The execute's going to come in.
Looks like UBCO kind of wants to do a retake just to get picks, which is not bad.
Yeah, I think
They have a flank Viper.
Yeah, they pushed very aggressively mid. They just didn't. I guess they didn't find what they were looking for
Oh,
a
he's getting
pick.
sprayed through.
Looks
Viper has a decent. Oh no, she saw the traps. She knows she's not gonna do it.
Yep. Ooh, nice
Great
shot,
pick,
from
from
Serial.
Serial.
Yeah, playing a little bit more toward main. Keys is gonna find Lazy.
Oh, that's an unfortunate down.
Oh, spray's just
Spray control is
quite
not
gonna
working.
connect.
He's got to calm himself for a second.
One enemy remaining.
We've only lost one,
Good
so that was a
picks from
very,
chaotic and Botter.
very good round. We only lost our jet.
Yeah, that's gonna be very good for UM going into round 3 with the bonus, being able to keep all those SMGs. Commentary for non-gamers.
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 So, would you like to explain what they're going on?
Yeah, yeah.
You've been
okay,
playing
so,
longer than I have, so you can
So
explain more.
right, round 3, because UM keeps all of their SMGs and rifles from round 2, we are now going to see them try to use those rifles to go against UBC, who usually, right, whoever loses round 1 will save round 2, so they can buy rifles round 3.
Correct.
Because their rifles, generally speaking, are more well-rounded weapons.
Cool. It's definitely.
So, I mean, UM is a little disadvantaged economically just because of the guns that they have.
Yeah. On this map particularly, it's not. The way they're playing, it's not too much of a disadvantage because they get aggressive, they cut off a big portion of the map and just run in. As long as they can get the plant down, they have a good chance of repicking the round.
Ooh.
Chaotic has a nice
I got
chance,
some
though.
good damage.
Varner's got one with a Bulldog.
And it looks like UMT
And now he's upgraded too. I love it.
routing through mid, looking for the A hit.
Unknown that Jet's just there. Yep, they're just looking on A.
Watter's expecting a rotate to come through mid. It looks like UBC.
Great pick.
Yeah, Cypher is going to come through mid. We'll see if he finds the timing.
We're dismissing with our ult.
Well, Cypher might have the timing for.
Round 3 and Reyna's got ult. That's quite the start to this game.
Oh, and
Viper
the Viper
got
ults.
ult,
We're
too.
committing a lot to this round.
They really. Winning round 3 is a very big win, especially if you're bonusing.
Yeah, and we see that Vader has managed to find a rifle
oh, no.
from the other team. Oh, he sees the gun barrel through the smoke,
One
Yeah.
enemy remaining.
and Serial is
Just a
going to catch
little
the flanker.
barrel. I love that. They committed a lot, but winning round 3 on bonus is very good because now UBCO is, unless they're going to force, is going to be classics or anything really light. Well, we have full buy.
Right, we're going to see the economy start to snowball now, and it's.
This is when it starts to get really jagged between money and economy.
Yeah, it's very unstandard. Typically, right, the team that wins round 1 wins round 2, and then the team that lost round 1 and round 2 will win round 3. This is an exception, so we'll have to see how.
Because, yeah, for the most part, round 3 is usually a loss because best guns usually win. Ooh, Marshall took out Vodder.
Yeah, we're seeing a few marshals from UBC.
Of course, Chaotic, of course, Chamber decides to buy op 4th round.
We're just
It's definitely
still looking for a pick mid.
not too surprised to see the op 4th round from him, as Chamber especially.
All right,
It's
very
definitely-
very nice job from UMT isolating that fight,
Yeah.
just cutting him off from the rest of his team, so there's no
Now it's
support.
it's a good 3v3. They're slowly pushing in.
Toxins going up.
Oh, Serial
Oh.
can't get to pick off.
Oh well, finding.
Oh, well, again,
keys.
nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Flurry of trades.
Go. I'm very upset I never got this Imperial gun. I wanted the Imperial op. I really did. Imperium.
You know, it's actually I don't know. I'm a little mixed on it. Like, I think I do like it. It's just, it's so different from other stuff you've already seen in the game.
For sure. I definitely like the Vandal's good. But
Please explain for non-gamers now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess, what part is not understood? Yeah, well, we'll wait a minute and see. I don't know if that came in like the 3 minutes that we were talking, or if... Yeah, it's hard to interact that, like, because we don't know,
I
like...
hate this. Why did she get the butter knife? I love seeing the skins people choose. Because OL has like 20 or 30 different knives.
I would say describe what Valorant is. That's my suggestion.
All right, well, I mean, I guess to anyone who's new to Valorant, it's a 5v5 first-person shooter.
little box
Right,
back
there's
there.
5 agents on each team.
Down goes Viper.
Um,
No, Reyna, I mean.
Right after 12 rounds, the sides will switch, attacker and defender. Right, you win in one of 2 ways: either eliminate all players of the enemy
So that goes
team,
one pick. Ooh, trade.
or for the attackers to plant the spike and have it, go off, explode, or for the defenders to defuse the spike.
Scanning ahead.
On the if you look at the minimap there, you have B and A, and those little tan areas are where you can plant.
Deploying drone.
And
Good
there-
synopsis.
and then there's a a sub game to it with the economy, being able to buy rifles and managing your utility, your ultimate abilities. We just
Speaking
used
of
Sova
ultimate building,
ults.
yeah.
Speaking of ults,
So was Hunter ult. Took down Serial, but we still got the plant off. See Silva using his drone as survey.
yeah.
Oella pushing up, getting a
Last
pick.
player standing. One enemy
Lazy gonna be
remaining.
able to.
Oh.
Be able
They
to
both
hold
are
up just
basically
a little
one
bit
tap.
longer. Oh, and a great shock dart.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He fell right onto it.
It's gonna get just enough damage off to take him down.
Oh. If he had just held his air a bit, he would have not landed right on it.
Yeah, I mean that's
It's so unfortunate.
that's a tough position to be in.
I can't not. That's such a good way to win a round for them. That's such a good way.
Okay, so
That's
now,
first round for UBCO though.
yeah, now we're looking at the economy again, and it's kind of evened out, right? I mean, we were seeing Phantoms and Vandals being rifles.
It is
and full
about
armor.
even, yeah. Besides the fact that Cypher is running a full armor Spectre, while our Viper, Serial is running a full Vandal, but light armor. It's only 25, so 125 HP instead of 150.
Yeah, with how many Vandals there are in the game, I'm not sure if the light armor is gonna hurt
Revealing
too
area.
much, just because it's a one shot headshot
Yeah, it's not
at any
bad.
range.
Light armor's not a bad choice. It really is really good, especially if you want to save your economy. The best way to go is better gun light armor.
That Phantom now could cause a little bit of issues where they could get hit and from damage fall off survive. So it won't down the player in one to the head, but
Yeah, it's the only unfortunate, especially the Phantoms. The only unfortunate thing is, yeah, it's not a one hit headshot everywhere. Oh, we see Chaotic about to get droned out.
Enemy.
oh, Chaotic's gonna get tagged by the Sova drone. That'll reveal his position.
Oh,
Oh,
Jazz.
flank coming in.
flanking. Okay. Take them out for a second.
Frizen.
Unfortunately, they know where our team is because they have all of mid control. They have A. They haven't heard anything. So our team is in a very bad spot right now, UMT.
Yeah, UBCO. Has
UBCO knows exactly where our team is.
a
It knows
lot
everyone's
of
there.
map control.
30 seconds.
Oh,
Very
Chaotic
very
going
fixed from
off right
Chaotic.
now.
Yeah.
they don't have the time to rotate now unless, yeah, it hits 20. They won't have time to rotate. They must
Yeah.
plant it here or there.
Yeah, if they're gonna commit, they have to go now.
Last player
Chaotic's gonna
standing.
trade. Keys is gonna find.
Oh,
B.
lazy.
Oh,
That is
unfortunate.
very unfortunate run.
He's Cypher from mid. Lotus. is-
UBCO pushing up, taking A and mid control is very smart because they knew there was nowhere A. They had mid, so they know there's only one place our UMT would be, and they just decided they circled around them, picked them off one by one.
I think map control is
Cypher
very
can.
underrated for this map. Like, just because it'll right, you don't necessarily have to push it, but it does give you the ability to to pivot.
Assess everything too. Cypher setting up a very aggressive.
You want to play? Let's play.
That was Chamber popping his ult.
Take flight.
Owell's going to use the Sova drone to scout out,
Enemy tag.
scout out sight.
She sees. They do not know Cypher is sitting back there right now, but this dart might give him away. Jet's gonna run right into his trips, unfortunately.
Looks like
And unfortunately, I think Viper might just get hit.
looks like Viper's going to survive. Very low HP.
If we look at the map, we can still see there is one more trip lower down that they might get hit with.
Spike down
Oh.
A.
Chaotic going off with his ult.
A lot of great picks from UMT and Water.
Viper going a little 360 on him.
He's,
Dodged everything.
Found himself in a bad position and was able to clutch it up anyway.
That's something he would do too. He does not. Viper does not care. He does everything he can because he's very confident in his abilities.
Water,
And he has a reason to be. He's very good.
just built different.
He really is. He has no care. He's just confident. He knows he'll win. It's a good mind. It really is a good mind. As long as you're confident in your gunfight, there's no point of being scared.
There.
Excuse me.
They're running a 3 again on A, 2 on B
Yeah,
for UBCO. We're just full stacked. I like.
UBCO may be expecting the second hit on A. They're already starting to
Cypher
pull
hit a
tips
very
from
aggressive
B.
trip right at the doorway too, which Viper might hit.
Yeah, UBC taking the opportunity to take space very aggressively.
If you can see the map, Viper's already pushed all the way through B main up to behind us on UMT. So they do know everyone else is in cave.
Lazy's going to make a lot of presence on site.
We are getting planted down.
One enemy remaining.
UBCO just getting taken down. Let's see if Viper can get a pick
A
off.
lot of great trades. There's UMT really playing as a team here.
Their team play is very, very well done. Especially because they have not been playing together for that long. They've only been together maybe a week or two, so only a few games. So their team play is very well played.
Oh. Oh, Serial.
running.
gonna find keys.
So the champions.
Such a good skin.
It really is. I'm still set on the Phantom champion being my favorite one though.
Mm.
It's just something about it runs very well. He's also riding the gold buddy, and I love that.
Yeah, I think he's been doing a bit of climbing.
He has. He's been working really hard. Because I think in this team, Serial is considered the lowest rank on our UMT Maroon team.
For Maroon, I think so.
I think Serial might
although,
be.
I don't know. He's done so much climbing. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's at
'Cause
least tied up.
He might have tied up. I think because he was down to Plat 3, Diamond 1, I think.
He was. I think he.
He
I
might
think
grind it
he's
up.
back in Diamond at least.
I think Kadok's up there in Diamond 2 or 3 as well. It's definitely he's very well versed. He's grinding very well.
Oh.
He's working very well with a team that's honestly much higher than him. Oh wow, they're just well versed.
Providing a lot of valuable utility.
His util placement is very well done too. Like it's
Oh, Smoke's
trades going down.
Smoke's
back
a little
on
late to
mid.
hide himself from going on the site. Although I don't think they mind too much
Oh
just
well,
yet.
trying to get that pick.
Spike down
Cypher
A.
popping his survey ult. He unfortunately is
Oh,
yeah.
gonna get trapped in the corner on site. And
The boxes you only get stuck behind.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate place to be.
And I guess a good thing to know that if you're new, most walls are wall bangable.
Yeah,
Most walls are made of paper in this game. Like you can see that they shot through the boxes and killed him, and those are conquered.
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, the walls in this game really are just made out of paper.
There are very few walls that are actually not. Most corners of everything you can shoot through. Especially when it comes to running a Vandal, Operator, or Odin. Which I would not be shocked if I see our Sova pop out an Odin.
A lot of these wood boxes are very easy to shoot through.
Waters, like we said,
Water.
very confident, just pushing in.
Great entry.
Oh, Cypher's still working on one.
Oh, Cap's
Yep,
gonna
there he
find
is.
pick. Uh-oh.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Oh,
Let's see what Chaotic's able to make of the round. It's a lot of
They're
information
all
utility
there.
being thrown at him. He's able to take down one.
Oh, they were just util dumping him. They were just screwing with him at that point.
Yeah, I mean, walking into the tripwire, and then I think maybe he got tagged by the cam.
He got tagged when he shot. He got hit by the trip and went to break the trip and shot his cage instead. And so when the trip went off, it marks him.
Oh yeah.
So he was marked, but then he got marked by the trip as well. So he was marked maybe 4 or 5 pings. So he was not getting out of that
he was,
spot.
his position was very well known.
That's why they knew just drop everything they want and they will get him. We're playing a little. Now we're defaulting, which I like to see.
Yeah.
We are in that
Want
point
to
where we need to
play?
default.
Let's play.
Backs up a little bit.
Oh,
Here, you're
they're
gonna
taking
find
down
a
Sova.
Link.
Chamber running over with his ult on mid. Oh, unfortunate.
Done well. Serial gonna get the trade.
Chamber lurking up mid with his ult. See if he can peek the window.
Oh, he jumps over the tripwire. Up. Oh, Cam's
Reyna
gonna catch
knows
him.
she has A. You see them all coming to A.
Yeah, the jig's up that the team is leaning A. Ooh, good pick from Lazy.
Ooh.
Surprise.
Oh, Jet has an op on their side. UBCO has an op.
And we'll see if they elect to either save the op so they can keep it for the next round, or if they.
She's
try
looking
to
mighty
retake.
aggressive.
One enemy remaining.
She picked up a Vandal, so she has no operator now.
Yeah.
She may try to. Oh no, our Jet's lurking behind her.
Yeah.
Very well played though.
The net is closing,
Water.
as it were.
And I think Jet's picking up T-Hop right now, actually.
Last round.
Oh, let's
before the
see.
switch.
All right, last
Oh,
round before
and-
halftime.
You can see over there, their Jet bot an operator as well.
Yeah, we're looking at 3 ultimates on the side of UBCO from Sova, Viper, and Sky, and 2 on UMT from Sova and Reyna.
Let's see what we got. We have Cabbages. They have very good ults. Sova ult can stall the plant. Viper pick, she can just drop it on B, and they know they have B for a while. And exactly what Viper's doing on B side. She's dropping her Viper pick. She knows she has B.
Yeah.
Sky can pop her ult to find out where everyone is.
Yeah, it looks like the
Our team's got to work very hard if they want to.
well,
take
it
this
looks-
round.
It looks like the Viper ult is committed to B site.
It
so,
is. So they know A will be the hit.
Yeah, at the very
Oh,
least,
he's popping his ult now. That's not okay.
we're seeing
They hear ult dumping.
both ults come out from UMT, the Sova and Reyna ult.
Spike down A.
All right, we're
lot
2v4.
of
It is still very winnable, especially with a Reyna ult for Empress.
Fodder is gonna find Frizen.
Last player standing.
Unfortunate pick.
Ooh,
No, that was
Link.
nasty shots. Those were crazy.
Link is just tapping heads.
Link with a
Switching
guardian,
sides.
something else there. That was insane.
All right, some good halves in the chat. The teams are now switching sides.
That was a very well half. It's hard to tell if this map is now defender or attacker side.
I think it's very
Really?
well balanced.
They've really done well when they updated this map.
It looks like UMT is going to send most of its players toward the A site, although UBCO is looking to hit B, or at least they're positioned to hit. We'll see.
It's a very similar start to how we started the game the first round. Triple stack A, Viper B, duelist mid, with attackers full rushing B main.
Yeah, and it looks like, you know,
And they got the little cat dance spray. I love that.
our Reyna and Chamber are looking to maybe peek into
Looks
mid,
like they want mid. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to cut it in half.
trying to get some information.
Serial getting rushed.
Yeah, Serial's going to call out to the rest of the team that the hit is indeed B.
So all his pistol round is.
Spamming through smoke, trying to find the planter. Is unable
Waters
to.
walking up onto a trip. Oh, he's gonna see it. Yeah.
You know, we're seeing 2 come from main and 2 come from
3v4. See if our team
spawn.
can attack at the same. Good pick from Reyna.
One enemy remaining.
Cypher seeing if he can get a pick off. Nice.
They did a great job of collapsing on the site there.
Great attack by UBCO. Just unfortunately could not hold the site. Our team, UMT, was very well versed in playing together and picking trades. Oh.
Okay, it's going into round 2.
So
Where
now we see UBCO was going to save, and realistically, UMT should be buying up this round. Is their buy round?
We'll see if what Chamber ends up doing. He's always a weird one because he can just buy. His
Chaotic.
utility is just buying bullets for his pocket gun.
Chaotic, like Vodder, is very confident in himself, and there's a reason why. That's why he's playing Chamber. He loves his Chamber.
We might see a.
He
op
might just be.
come out of
He's gonna be
Chaotic.
opping.
Yeah, he only he kept his ghost
All right,
and bought no armor.
For new players, he did not buy anything. Probably means he wants to buy an operator next round or round after. Because operator and the Odin are the most expensive guns in this game.
Very powerful weapons though.
Very much so. Good. Great push up
Fodder
from
with a good
Fodder.
read. Yeah,
Chaotic with his headhunter, taking down Techie.
and that is his ability, the
That
headhunter.
is. You get each bullet. How much is it again?
I think it's 200 a bullet.
something like that. Up to 8 bullets, I think.
One enemy
8 or so.
remaining.
I believe it's 8. It could be 10, but I think it's 8. Water with
Fodder
a
with
4K.
the protocol round too. Great defensive round. None of them. No one lost their guns. Now it's a bonus round, unless Chamber wants to buy his operator, which I'm very curious to see what Chaotic wants to do this round.
You know, I could see it go either way. I mean, the operator is very strong for holding down the sight lines. It's kinda
Lazy's
like
buying an operator,
oh, Lazy has the operator.
and Chaotic has a Marshall. I love it. Oh no, yeah, he's
Oh,
running
yeah,
his
yeah, it is
Marshall.
Marshall, it's
Okay,
Marshall.
I love that. But it looks like Chaotic bought the Marshall for Jet, or not the Marshall, the operator.
yeah.
Yeah,
His money's very low.
he gave it to Jet. I'm shocked to see it. Coming from Chaotic, you would really think he would want to use that.
Oh,
Lazy
Lazy
getting the good
up for it,
pick.
though.
Oh, they know Jet's on. Oh well, again, a good pick off.
Yeah. It's a force
One
field. You
enemy
can't
remaining.
cross it.
Sova's unfortunate. They know Sova's right
Yeah,
there.
they know he's in the corner.
They do know he's there.
Yeah, he's gonna get tagged.
He's in a good position to get this pick.
Yep.
Yep.
Lazy gonna find a second one.
Great choice to give Lazy the operator. They were not expecting an operator.
Yeah, it turned out to be a
Very well played.
yeah. Given the operator, Lazy turned out to be a fantastic choice.
Like we were talking about team, they know each other very well. For the very little time they've been playing together, they've learned very well how they play. And they know how to work together.
We're seeing some pings from UBCO.
They're definitely making some
A,
plan right
yeah.
now.
Chad is asking what was that dancing thing?
Say again. The dancing thing.
Omen ping? The Omen spray?
Oh, I bet you it's a spray. Yeah.
You
so
talking about the spray?
You have there's images that the players can spray onto walls in game.
Oh. While we're talking there, Owella's going off right now. Oh, Owella missed the ace.
Unfortunately.
Chaotic, no.
Um,
She's probably giving him crap right now.
but yeah, so sprays are right. You can have mid-round, or pre-round, mid-round, and post-round sprays.
Yes. What we're thinking you were mentioning is there is an Omen spray that I own as well that you've seen is the Dancing Cat spray. Yes, the Dancing Omen spray, which is quite fun to use.
Yeah, Omen is another agent in the game, and there's
That works.
there's some memes made about the characters that you can. So that there have been some sprays that have been put out that you can just throw around the map as you please. Although you can't use sprays resembling characters mid-round, just so people don't get confused.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh.
You'll definitely see sprays happen a lot. People spray out of habit when they get a pick, when they miss. Like it's a big habit everyone has. They are rushing on the A site. Able to get a pick before she passed.
Spike
But
planted.
Yeah, Well's gonna take Lotus, and then I believe it's Frizen is going to trade it out.
yep.
Still in sight. Cutting their vision.
Let's see how we're doing this. We have a. See if we can get a pick or two off of this. How are they gonna want to play this? Is what I'm wondering.
One enemy
A lot of
remaining.
great picks. from
Very well,
UMT.
good traded.
They need to be
They
fast.
have
now,
Sova
though.
darts. He has Sova lineups. Oh. Oh no, he's got
He's gonna
ult.
pop the ult. He's gonna try to deny the plant, and I think he might get it. We'll see.
He
if it's
denied it.
stuck. Yeah, and the defuse
Very
is
close
denied.
though. That was if it wasn't for the Sova, I think UMT may have been able to win that round. It was great picks all around. It's just unfortunate they had the two. If you want anyone alive at the very end, you want Viper and Sova alive at the end.
Yeah, they have great what we call post-plant utility, so they're able to keep anyone who
yeah,
tries to
no.
defuse off of the spike for long periods of time. And as an attacker, once the spike's planted, you really just you want to buy time.
So what's really good about planting for what we say long, especially for for cave.
Out of my way.
You have Viper mollies. Oh,
Whoa.
lazy with the pick, but he is very low now.
He's gonna
1 HP now with the
yeah,
wall.
Lazy's gonna see a lot of them. I'm surprised he didn't get a collateral.
He had to have hit. You
Oh,
can see Jet up there.
yeah.
Jet.
Well, that's our Jet. Let's yeah.
Lazy is very low. I don't. Yeah, there's no way. No way. I really am shocked he didn't get a clap there.
It looks like Jet on UBC. Oh, is a little.
Oh well, it's stalling, which is very well.
Yeah, we're gonna
Chaotic's hiding in a box, which is good. Yep.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Yeah,
Very well
UBCO
played.
Trying to, knowing that the operator is on B and not wanting to push it, rotate through mid to go A, and
Now it's last round. We just
did
need
not work
to
out.
seal in this round. Very well played on the A side, though. OL and Chamber was able to hold it down themselves.
A site defense looking very strong from UMT right now.
It
and
looks like they're just fully stacking it.
Yeah, and the operator being on B last round is gonna make him UBCO afraid to push it again. Although it looks like the operator has now rotated to A, so they might run into it a second time.
I'm thinking Byron might be kind of rough for UBCO too. It's last round for them, but seeing how the game's been going, I think they're gonna be pretty low on money.
I've got your trail.
Oh, I love the shorty play.
They're gonna know that Lazy's in the corner.
Yeah, they shocked him out. Oh well, again, a good angle.
What a great angle.
One enemy remaining.
Very well done.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Looks like UMT with the first round goes 13-6. Very well done.
Very,
Seeing OL with the angle, it's not something I would have expected.
very, very strong showing. First
then-
map from University of Montana.
Lazy with the op was a shock to me too. Usually you see Jets with it, but really seeing Chaotic by him, that operator, not something I would have expected.
Yeah,
Fire 26-9.
the
Very well done.
the agents for those a little new, that Chaotic is playing Chamber is usually considered operating a operator agent. So because they can get out of difficult angles, unexpected angles very easily because they have a teleport ability, and Jet, the character that Lazy is playing, has the ability to dash away quickly. So they both can get into positions that are unexpected with a very slow moving
Very
weapon.
slow. Especially when the fact that Chamber, his ultimate is another operator. His abilities are all guns, besides his trip and his teleport.
His teleport, yeah.
His headhunter, a sheriff with a scope on it.
Yeah, it looks like a sheriff, but it's a lot closer to the
It's more like a vandal
Guardian,
or
yeah.
guardian. Yeah, it's definitely like a guardian.
all right, and I
Looked like
believe
they
we
wanted
have
a scent.
Yeah, 5-minute break in between maps, so we're going to head out for just a couple minutes here, but we will see you back here for map 2. stepped on it, and I was like, "Ugh."
I know, because it's just like it's. All right.
Oh, we're on. We're
We're here.
live.
We're trying to fix this cord. Hold on. There we go. All right, we're getting back into it. It looks like what we're hearing, they decided to get started without us again.
Yep. They don't want a 5-minute break. They just want to go, and
Just want it over with.
we're here for it. I enjoy watching them play. So
It's understandable. Like we were just talking about, there was no timeouts from either team that game. I think everyone's just trying to get it over with, get it done with, because we had to stall it an hour.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, UBC was. I think they had the later time, right? They didn't realize it was I don't know if it was Mountain or Pacific,
But knowing I don't think any of our teams ever really, coming from UMT, we never use timeouts. It's very rare to see a UMT team timeout on Valorant.
yeah, which we should probably utilize a little bit
Yeah,
more.
probably.
Now that we're thinking about, but
No, we don't need it.
it's worked so far. Why change it?
I think I can hear the timer.
Oh,
looks like
here
we're
we
switching over
go.
back to
Our
it.
brand new fancy animation.
Oh, right. Yeah, I saw that. Ascent looks like we're defending first for UMT, which, very good. Defending on Ascent's so much fun.
Ascent is a very defender-sided map.
It's also a very simplistic map. It's much easier to understand coming from the last map we had just witnessed. So this one might be
It's
quite more fun to watch because
Right.
a lot more close quarter fights, a lot more util needed.
the map.
Water again. Okay.
The map is very straightforward. It's
Water running Sova. Okay. Hello, running
Oh, yeah.
Omen.
I mean, I like the comp. I'm just not. I'm not expecting the people who I thought would be on each agent.
Yeah,
where
if I had
they
a bet
are.
on that, I would have lost that. And they have so we have a KJ Sentinel and they have a Cypher Sentinel, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, it
to,
looks like it's a near, if not
Near
complete,
identical.
a complete mirror match aside from the Sentinel picks. UMT Serial picking Killjoy, and Zephan Lotus picking Cypher.
Can't say there's a better one. They're both very utilized on this map, very well. You can
Yeah.
make a couple blenders, a couple well-placed mollies with KJ, but then the Cypher trips, definitely some really good ones here on this map too.
Yeah, especially the camera spots. There are some really good camera spots for Cypher on this
Some really
map.
broken ones still
But Killjoy has great ultimates for taking sight on here.
for both sides too.
Yeah,
Oh, we're on Oregon servers, of course.
yeah, we are on Oregon servers. Okay,
Yeah,
that
so we were
answers
right
our
about
question
that.
from earlier.
Keys over there running a Radiant confirmed. So 100% accuracy card. You don't see that one very often.
Yeah. I like the save Joy
I
cards.
do like those.
It's a old meme.
I love
Because
that.
I think what was it, the beta for when Killjoy was added, the player card at the top was super wide,
It just looked bad.
and everybody was a little sad that it left. I mean, of course it was changed for.
No way.
Ooh,
Oh, I love it.
We might be seeing some
All right.
shorty plays.
We were watching, for anyone who's new, if you buy a gun, you can sell it, but if you drop it, you must use it. But if you drop it, it will stay, so that's chaotic. It utilizes the fact that he has 2 guns out.
Right. Usually the classics despawn just because.
Classics will despawn, but every other gun will not.
So what we're seeing here is because the shorty won't despawn, which is a short
Shorty.
double barrel.
He's running
Is that
double.
putting it on the ground and then picking it up at the start of the round, so that if they end up not walking into chaotic and he has to play retake, he has a longer range option.
Did not expect chaotic by Shorty, though. I'm excited to see how they're going to play this. And then, okay, so for UFC,
Oh,
they're
UBCO
getting
has
some
a
close.
site control.
Spike planted.
unfortunate.
Unable to find
Good
the
time.
pick.
Looks like you have Cypher coming. Ooh. Everyone's just all over the place right now. Hold on. This is usually how pistol rounds goes. The map is basically how pistol rounds always go. Everyone's kind of all over the place, kind of chaotic.
Chaotic.
I knew you'd do it, too.
Last player standing.
Oh, unfortunate. Silva's playing Jenny. Sarah running a Sheriff. Sarah might just save his Sheriff.
I don't know if it's even worth saving, because I think the amount of money you get if the whole team dies is worth
Definitely
more.
depends, yeah.
I don't know, it's always hard to tell with the.
But yeah, you might as well
Sheriff.
just die.
Because-
Reaver with a little bunny, nice. So now our defenders, UMT, is realistically should be saving. Looks like Lazy wants to buy a judge. Of course he does. So
the
you
judge.
can force up, yes, and buy judges, which is a shotgun.
Oh, it looks like they might get aggressive
And
with it though.
he's gonna get really aggressive out of this,
Yeah, I
which
mean,
is not bad on ascent. This is a really smart move. It's always equals like 1 pick. He's gonna be sodded. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and he's not gonna be
Unfortunately,
able
could
to
not
find
drop the
one.
one. Yeah. And here comes KO. Oh.
Oh, it looks like KO's picked
I
up the judge.
Clearly thought he was gonna walk in there to LO.
That's a little scary.
Oh, I was like, I'm like, she is going for it.
Man, that's a very expensive blind. That's a 400 credit blind.
During this whole thing, Silva was behind him. Unfortunately, they're just playing for picks now.
Yeah, we'll see what damage Vodder can get in.
He's not, and unfortunately, he's not gonna get anything in this one.
Oh,
Yeah, the wall's not
door's
broken.
Closed. I don't know, he still has enough time to threaten defuse. We'll see.
Oh,
1, 2.
Oh, I couldn't get
not
the
quite
3.
3. Good damage though.
Oh, that was good though. I really did not expect him to get any of them.
Yeah, good eco round.
On save rounds, your best bet is just, if you can't defuse, just get a pick or 2. Try to get rid of their guns, because now they have to buy up. And as we can see, Cypher does not have a single gun, because he is broke. And if he buys this round, he won't be able to buy anything next game.
Oh, we're running the.
And
light
there's the
armor
cat
strat.
spray we talked about last time, the dancing spray.
Yeah, it was.
They're-
Oh, there's the Elman one on the right.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
See,
There it
our Elman
is.
dancing spray, like we chatted about. There's plenty of these. There's a very popular one.
Wells gonna dodge the knife.
I mean, it's smart to do what they're doing. Just if it keeps working, keep
That's
doing it.
unfortunate, Walking into a judge. but-
Chaotic's sitting in hell right now, which is just under everything. They know he's there though.
Oh,
Spike down A.
Jack's gonna get one though.
Sounds like we have an Ares.
A lot of
which is a
spamming through
heavy
the
machine gun.
floor. They know that they're underneath.
They know they have spike too.
Spikes here.
Oh,
Oh,
Fodder, don't let him grab it.
Turret out.
he's not gonna
So
stick the point.
Nova has a dart, which is just recon.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
He knows he's under him now though.
Right here.
He's trying to ping it.
Coming up with a plan. Oh,
Well played.
And the spam
The
baits
spray
him out.
got him out. Yeah. That's a 1-2. That was a very hectic, chaotic round. Oh my gosh. Now it looks like the buys are being still kind of all over the place.
Yeah, it
Our
looks,
team's running light. Oh no, Ella got a gun. Someone bought her.
Yeah, UMT really liking the light armor buy.
Seems to be working out very well for him. Vodder going 5 already.
I mean, it's a good strat. I mean, if you don't think you're gonna need it, you save 600 credits.
And I'm hoping to explain the fact that we talk about paper walls. This is a very common map where you just throw a recon right there and you spray through the wall. So I'm hoping we see it this game.
I don't know if you can with the Vandal.
You can with the Odin. That's what I'm hoping for sooner or later.
Yeah, but we're very likely going to see an Odin come out this map.
It's either going to be our guy, it's going to be one of theirs, but it will happen.
Typically, you see Sova by it, so we're looking at Vodder or.
Oh, unfortunately, Kanak just got taken down across the map. They're looking through mid.
Yeah,
They're hitting A again.
Well is holding the space in the event that they come tree, and it looks like they will.
Deploying drone.
Yeah.
My ult is ready.
Very well picked by Vodder.
Spike down
And he's got ult to stop it if he needs to.
Yep, and we're gonna see Spike go down.
And now Vodder is popping his. Oh, he popped it for a second, but he's dropped it. Oh, well, at 1 HP.
Spike planted.
See, I just feel like knowing her, she's gonna make a really wacky play. Hold on, come on, do it.
Looks like gonna dump the utility before pushing sight.
She's got 1 HP. Anything will kill her right now. They don't realize both people are on site.
One
too.
enemy remaining.
Yes.
And try to get info.
Yes. Thank you, Ella.
And a nice spray through the wall.
Walls are thin. No wall is safe.
Well, and this map is known for it having some pretty thick walls, but you can always get through the corners.
This map will be very. You'll see a lot of wall bangs kills in this game. Especially this map in particular. It's just it happens very often.
So often. I will be genuinely surprised if we don't see an Odin come out.
As much as I hate to see, I will be kind of shocked too. Especially because Vodder and he's
Yeah,
confident
there's
he
two
wants to.
Sovas. I mean, one of them has to.
One
die.
of them will do it.
Get out of my way.
It's a 100% chance one will do it. There's no way. Knife comes down, which is
Yeah.
just basically it suppresses them, like they said, so they can't use any abilities for a matter of seconds.
But it also tells you who is caught in
yes.
the radius, so it can kind of be used as a recon ability.
It's very nice.
And it looks like
They want to do a
UM
B
is-
hit, but they're lurking a bit mid too.
Yeah, UM's starting to lean a little bit toward B.
Oh, nade comes down. Jet dashing in. You got KJ lurking in the back on Boathouse.
Great pick from Chaotic.
So we've got trades going on. You had Oella die in Market. Chaotic is down to 19 HP.
It's a
I
tough
love that one. I love the pearl variant of that skin.
It's a tough choke to get through. It looks like Serial's already used most of his utility.
So he's got a very good angle going on here, though. You will see a pixel.
30 seconds left.
Because normally you'll come running through this alleyway if you're pushing B.
Ooh.
Very good
nice
positioning.
headshot.
And here we go with KJ getting good positioning.
One enemy remaining.
Just taken down, but
Chaotic's gonna
he
get
must plant it.
tagged. Oh,
10 seconds left.
Link very low.
Spike planted.
He's just util dumping him now.
Oh,
Great
through
dart.
the wall. Yep.
See, there's another wall
There it
bang.
is. There's one of them.
That's a very dangerous wall. Well played, though, for lazy.
Recon agents are very strong on this map for
Sova
exactly
on this
that
map, too.
reason.
Yeah, Sova on this map is very, very good. I hate to say it because I'm a Fade player, but Sova is quite the...
You can get some good fade Hans off. on
yeah,
this
and
map.
I work my booty off for that. But Sova's still the better agent pick.
Yeah, Sova really is kind of king of this map. Oh,
They're having fun out there. All right, let's see what we got. We got... They're looking like they're kind of rotating back to B. They're undecided what they want to do, it looks like.
looks like UBC is.
UBC is not...
Yeah, they're leaning toward B hit, but we'll see if they go mid.
Chaotic. Ooh, timing.
Oh, yeah, timing.
Foul timing is a very big thing in this game.
Oh,
That is so
that's
unfortunate.
unfortunate. He does have a shorty. Oh, and the blind's gonna.
Nope. Yeah.
Wow, that
It is
is
such an unfortunate thing.
very unfortunate timing for Chaotic.
exactly where you
And then Cypher goal goes down, so now they do know where they are. So they are aware the two are flanking. Cypher's actually getting ready to pick it off.
And the KO ult works very similar to the KO knife,
Spike
where
planted.
wave pulses out from KO's position and it prevents any enemy players in that range from using their abilities, which is why you saw the knives go away.
Ult dumping. All right, yeah.
I'm a little surprised UBC didn't try to shoot the ult through the wall. I don't think they realized it was on their
No,
side of the
yeah.
switch.
They tried to ult it with Sova. Yeah, so that was a big ult down. We had KO popping a suppressing ult, which yeah, just suppresses everyone.
KJ popped it ult.
KJ popped her retake ult, which is a lockdown. If you get caught in it, you get locked in for a matter of
You can't
time.
move. No gun out.
He moved very slowly. It's very rough. And then Omen popped his ult, which is just basically a teleport that you can cancel if need to or be shot at.
But it's global. You can go anywhere on the map.
Very global. It's very much as a recon. That's what he was using it for. Sova popped his ult to cancel KJ's by destroying it, which, as we've seen, did not work because he was taken down before it happened.
A lot of counter.
It was
play
just
with ults.
Chaotic
Ooh.
popping out the op. Here we go. It's chaotic though, so he loves it. He's holding it off angle now. Also, a very big thing in this game is something called Valorant timing. You'll hold an angle for a matter of minutes, and then as soon as you leave, someone's there. It's very common in this game, so you'll see that happen a lot. What happened to Chaotic last round?
Yep,
He had it every time. 3 people walk past without knowing, and he gets popped ult. Yeah. It's such an unfortunate. This is a very good spot to hold too. This is like one of the walls that's like not direct wall bangable.
Yeah, the bricks on the
brick
left
on the
that you
left.
see
Yeah.
cannot be shot through, but the box on the right can.
So it's a very common thing to play by the left. Use the right as like a shooting box.
Revealing area.
Weird. Looks like we're leaning towards A.
For UBC.
UBCO is kind of lurking back to B
yeah,
though.
yeah. Guess
Jet.
yeah,
no.
UMT leaning toward A, but UBC is starting to rotate toward B.
I think Chaotic needs. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think Chaotic's gonna understand that they're pushing in.
30
They're about to do a.
left.
Looks like they're gonna do a hit on B. Yep.
UM. Ooh,
Very
nice
nice
shot from Chaotic.
job.
Again, with the op. And UM does have
Oh,
KO.
Stereo, come on. Oh no.
Spike planted.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Not taking down by the Marshall.
Blinding.
Yeah, Marshall with full armor.
Shadows travel.
It takes 2 buy shots.
They're just gonna see each other for a half second.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
headshot.
Okay, nice retake right here.
Oh, just a little bit to the right.
Oh, the timing.
Oh.
The timing. See, there's some timing right there.
Calc's gonna whiff the op shot. He's not gonna
He
be
needs
able
to
to
pick
trade
up,
it well.
needs to pick up and leave. He can spray through it. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, spraying through the corners. Gonna use the drone. Oh,
He tried.
yeah.
There's
not
not
able
much
to
he can do
find
there.
it.
Like we said, Paper Thin, 5 HP though. Oh, so unfortunate for UMT could not pick that up. Like we said, Paper Thin, they planted it so they could wall bang through the wall. Which is very smart on there, especially when you have a Sova left over.
Yeah,
Playing.
and it's hard when Sova finds where you are with either his dart or the drone because he can shoot through the wall pretty accurately, but it's hard to shoot back.
Yeah. It's weird to see both their recon, both their initiators are playing A. Only them are on A.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's not often you see both the
that's true. That might
initiators.
throw UBC for a loop.
Yeah, I don't think they know they're both there now because of the util, but they're not sure if that's the only people there. Oh, good pick.
Yeah,
They had a
good
one-way with
one-way.
the Omen smoke.
One way smokes are
Got traded.
smokes that are thrown. So when you're closer to the smoke, it's harder to see underneath it rather than the player that's farther away. So to use it defensively, right? If you're going to throw it, you're right typically standing farther away, and you'll be able to see the feet of anyone pushing it.
Exactly. Well, they can't see you. Looks like they want to take mid. Well, only has a stinger. That is a gun that's a hit or miss. It's either very good on some occasions, or sometimes it's very bad.
Very, very close range.
Such a like when it's close range, you win most fights, but she has to get very in. They have taken market. Looks like they do want B. Yeah. Oh, Stereo taking him down though. He's stalling.
Got one.
He's gonna get 2. He's gonna
Got
get
3. He's stalling very
Spike
well.
down B.
And he has Spike now.
And he's top of the game right
30
now. He's got a
seconds
gun
left.
glowing. This is what everyone, when you're running this skin for this gun, this is what everyone wants, is your gun to glow.
Yeah.
Means
Yeah.
he's MVP of the game right now.
Top
Very
of the
well
lobby.
done. He's top of the lobby.
And
9
yeah,
and 4.
9
Yeah, it's
4.
KJ. KJ on Ascent.
Is everyone's text
Usually
still
how that
loading?
goes.
Double check it, please.
Bonnie, now this is where Eco goes. They're trying to buy up a bit, but they're broke, so they don't know what they don't know what they're doing right now. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like they want to
They
buy
wanna
for
buy.
next, but right, they're trying to
Placing swamp grenade.
buy in such a way that they can buy rifles and full shields the following round. But
Seeing KO buy light armor pistol,
Alarm bot
light armor just classic is very odd.
yeah, he's looking maybe to
He probably is trying to pick up a gun.
a gun from off of his teammate, or if they get a pick from an enemy player.
Oh, they're push. Oh, this is timing right here.
Ooh.
That's what we
Oh,
call
that's
Valorant
so
timing right there. Yeah,
unfortunate. Yep, Cypher's gonna pop the ults.
he was holding
Location.
it. He was ready, and then
Cypher's ult, for those wondering, reveals the location of all enemy players on the map, but it requires that you get a pick first.
it's a full body ping, so it shows their full position.
A.
And this is KO's ult. He is now down for the time we see, but he can be rezzed. So like we're about to watch, he's getting rezzed right now.
Yep. And he's back up, like nothing happened. Good as new.
It's a very good survey ult, if need to be.
And it's great for shutting down hard pushes because, right,
Like
anyone
that.
caught close to it can't use their abilities.
Like we just seen there, he popped his ult, stopped them all in tree because they didn't have any util to clear anything.
And that includes some ultimates of other people. Like we saw the jet knives go away when it was popped.
Yep, it'll cut
last.
jet knives. Raze with her rocket. If we didn't see it round 3, it cuts hers off. It cuts a lot of ults. I think Reyna cuts her Empress off.
Get out of my way.
Very powerful.
Very, very dangerous. It's very fun to see the same team comps against each other.
Very similar team comps.
Here, a Sova drone coming through to.
Yeah, try to clear mid. Chaotic. Once
Nice.
again.
Pushed them out. See jet knives.
Oh, what a unfortunate time.
Jet knives are you have to. I don't know how you say it. Like very hit or miss with those two. If you get a kill with your jet knives with your left click, you get your knives back. If you right click, you use all of them at once. But you want to use that close range.
Seeing the KO ult from UBC. This is
Omen's
the ult we were
popped
just
his
talking
ult.
about.
So Omen used his ult. Now he's on site because he TP'd there. He's planting actually.
Spike planted.
Oh, timing right here.
Oh well.
Knife him.
I suppose shooting him in the head also works. That's probably the more safe play.
It's for nice play. You see his feet.
Ooh.
One
After
enemy remaining.
long.
It's
He's
not,
got to see if he can
not
stall. I
gonna
don't think it's
matter.
gonna.
Oh, the shock
Oh.
dart. Oh, well played.
Okay, with Omen, we saw his hands came up. That's because he's in a screen where everything's blue. He's trying to put his smokes up. It's a different screen. There is a way you can change it where it looks like normal, but she probably doesn't have that set, so she couldn't even see he was in front of her. So that's very unfortunate timing for her.
As a boasting.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we don't get to see the menu
The menu, yeah.
for well, I guess how the smokes are placed, and it's, to be honest, that might be for the best. It's very
It would
disorienting.
He's
It's,
very confusing. It makes no sense sometimes. But yeah, if you press R when you're in that screen, it just looks, there's a big white circle on your screen, and you look normal. But no one likes it because it makes no sense.
Yeah, everybody likes the I think it's the shadow mode.
I think it's shadow mode,
Where,
yeah.
it's just a green
hidden roam.
indicator telling you where it's gonna sit.
Shows you exactly where it's going. Oh,
Oh, yep,
Unfortunate.
that's timing.
not often you see people not take the shot though. Usually when you get smoked off, you just take the shot.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that he wants to
Probably
save
trying
the
to stay
information
hidden.
for later.
Force of
agents.
breath.
Well, they know
Very
the team's
good
there.
knife. So, Chronovoid Phantom. I don't see that very often.
The nade's gonna stall the push just a little bit, but they are gonna make it onto site.
Chaotic trying to push with. Oh, right through
between
his
the
legs.
Right between the legs.
Oh,
great
Cypher
ult.
down.
Oh,
She has no idea that he's pushed up.
oh.
Last
Yeah.
player standing.
Oh,
Oh, he
got the shock dart anyway.
That's so unfortunate. And then
Wow.
Last
Val
round
timing
in
right
the
there
house.
is exactly what that is.
everything
That is.
Spend it.
She didn't realize he was there. She shot the dart and it still hit KO and took him down.
Yeah, because he only got hit by the one ult. It only takes him to half health, and the
Takes him about-
shock dart got it.
Yeah, I think Cypher ult, not Cypher, Sova ult takes it down to 80. Hits it for 80, I think. 80 or 70.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I don't know the
It's
numbers
80.
exactly. All I know is you have to hit them twice,
So yeah, yeah.
unless they're really low. But,
Which if you get hit with the Sova ult, which you can tell it's Sova ult, it's a big laser. It marks you. So if you get hit with it, it does show him you're there.
Ooh, that's a lot
Ooh.
of.
Down A.
I'm not even gonna try to repeat the kill feed there. That's
was
that
matters.
was too much.
That's also that's a big thing with Valorant is sometimes you don't know what's going on. Things just kind of drop and you kind of gotta try to follow it.
Gotta react on the fly.
Oh, she's trying to wallbang him.
Yeah. So the Guardian, the weapon that Wells holding, is
Ooh,
a
nice
high
pick.
penetration weapon, which means right, you can shoot it has a better time shooting through walls than most other guns.
OL has no idea that Omen's right to her left.
Last player
Yep.
standing.
Yep.
It's timing. We'll see what Serial chooses to do.
Unfortunate. 7-5 though is very good half.
And as we stated earlier, it's very
Sides.
very defensive side of the map.
I
No,
got
it
your
was
back.
definitely
Just, from the front.
And
Yeah.
yeah, in case anybody missed it, we did switch sides. So UMT is attacking now, but
yeah. Second half we have
That goes there.
UBCO on defender side now, which looks like they're kind of playing a normal 2-1-2. You always have one mid, you have 2-1-1, 2-1.
yeah, a lot of times you'll also see
A lot of
depending on the
Ghost and
comp.
Sheriff. Lazy and chaotic with the frenzy.
Yeah.
little
mean,
machine gun.
It is a pistol round, so I mean, how the attacking side sets up is usually a little bit different, but it's also not uncommon to see, I think, 1-3-1.
Yeah, 1-3-1's pretty common.
So that's one person
Ooh.
toward A site, one person toward B, and then 3 of the attackers toward the center. However, since everyone's on pistols, you know, sheer firepower of everyone together
boy.
should be able to get something done.
Also, that's the first time I've ever seen really the Oni Frenzy, and I very much like it.
Yeah, you don't see the Oni Frenzy
No.
often.
I forgot. She almost just hit Jet with the... That would have killed him. She almost just hit Chaotic with her own
Spike planted.
smoke.
Oh, not
One
quite
enemy
able.
remaining.
Oh, Blind's going to get there, though.
Good blind.
All they have to do is play together.
Going out.
Yeah, it's 2v1. Very... It's not hard to lose it, but knowing these guys are very well.
Still very even. And everybody has pistols.
And Moella is 1 bullet right now.
Oh, behind
Oh.
Jen.
She has no idea what was right here, though. So
Nope, Serial.
that was
Fine
very...
touchy.
Stuff like that gets very... That's very chaosy right there. There's really no... I mean, there's team play when it comes to pistol round. Yes, but it really is just kind of get in there and see if you can get it done.
Yeah, just do what you
It's
can
do
type
what
of
you
round.
can.
Pistols versus pistols, it's very much a coin flip. If it's pistols versus anything else, it's you know, try to get the damage, any damage that you can. Sometimes, right, it goes well for you. You find one alone, and then you're able to take their rifle or SMG, and then you can go from there.
Because I think, remember, pistols are very... are the most RNG in this game as well. Because we have RNG with the bullets, yes, but I think pistols are the worst of them.
Well, and they're also like, I mean, some pistols are very, very accurate, but you know, the
cannot
damage
use that.
output is
Scanning
Not as
ahead.
good, yeah.
not as good. Even against, you know, SMGs, where I think that per bullet the SMG does less, but you know, it's such a high fire rate.
Yeah. Oh, nice pick to a smoke. Didn't realize there's an Ares just sitting up here. Oh,
One enemy
Good
remaining.
spray transfer.
so Sova forced up an Ares is what's looking. So what we just saw there is their Sova on defense. They should have saved, but they forced because of the... Because it's 9-5, they thought they needed to force. So Sova won't be able to buy very well. Next, like he has a gun, yes, but it won't be as good as everyone else's, which sometimes is
Although-
the play. I don't know.
Although the areas on this map, it does have higher
I mean,
penetration.
we did say it, he's gonna probably buy an Odin, knowing him.
And the
Yeah.
Ares is the little brother of the Odin.
He already bought the Ares. He's probably gonna buy the Odin now, when he can at least.
Yeah, we'll probably see at least one bonus round, try to get some more value out of it, but I think that Odin's
We're
kinda-
playing very split, which is usually a very common way to play this. Chaotic with the...
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, we're seeing spam
There's
and
the
counter
spray.
spam. Yep.
Oh, we'd love to see it.
Ooh, that's a little scary.
Yeah, unfortunately, KO is not sure what he needs to do. Shouldn't leave, yeah.
RK over there, Kara.
RKO. RKO's down to 57. He was getting spammed, and then he got caught from tree. He was just having
Yeah.
a blast there.
I think regrouping with the team is
Scanning
a
ahead.
smart decision. Grabbing orb. They know that they're leaning A. Or, well, UBC knows that UM's leaning A.
Oh, no.
That's the Cypher util. Catching Jet.
I cannot
Oh.
use that.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
Vaughter is in a very tough spot.
That is not the place you want to be. Smart move. He's trying to close the door. They're going to try to spam her, though.
Yeah, but she's gonna get out.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Chaotic with the judge.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, it's hard to push into an Ares and an Odin.
Last player standing.
Oh,
Very well good trade.
swing.
Yeah. Wow, what a round that one was. That was...
Do we need to explain trading? Trading?
Maybe if you want
Probably,
to,
yeah,
yeah.
so, So when trading happens, right, is typically when players see each other, right, we'll assume in this case that a rifle and full armor are on both players of opposing teams. When a player gets, right, they shoot or, a player loses.
Force,
Trading,
yeah.
right, you have a teammate nearby who swings out afterward and is able to, right, get a pick back. So you lose one and then you get one of theirs, or, vice versa, right, you gain one and then you lose one.
Something you always want to do. It's not... It's much better to play a 4v4 than a 5v4. So if if you can run around as duos all the time, you don't want to try to.
And we see
And then-
Lazy try to swing out, trying to trade.
Spike
He's
down.
unable to find
Oh,
it. Whoa,
no,
that's a huge
no way.
collateral.
Player standing.
Oh,
Ace.
Bison, Ace. Ace is, for those who don't know, when a single player takes down every
team.
player of the other team.
which was
They,
very.
yeah, it looks like everybody went to swing out.
And there's the first
and,
time out.
Unfortunately, the bullets all went through everybody. Right, they lined up perfectly, and
It was they tried to get the trade like we were just talking about. Didn't get it. We quit for you guys. We didn't get it. We should have just backed off. Usually, if you don't get the trade, you just back off.
yeah, it's very
They
tempting.
just got really greedy. They wanted that jet.
Yeah, I mean,
He was
it's-
trying to dip. See, exactly. He was trying to just leave.
Yeah, it's hard to say, because like on the one hand, Jet's on a very aggressive flank and isolated from the rest of the team likely, so you do want to trade it, but at the same time, if you can't trade fast enough, sometimes it's better to back off so that you
Yeah.
don't lose another 50-50.
And unfortunate thing is we did a 1v1. So what happened there is we just kept going one at a time. What future outcomes could have, like possible outcomes could have been everyone swinging at once. Would have been easier to take them down.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did see everyone swing at once. The problem
They
is
just happened
you
to
usually
line
want
up.
it a little staggered, so that doesn't happen. Everybody is
Everyone
in a
got
line. and
collided.
one bullet gets everyone. Well, granted,
It's a
it
very
was
good
more than
ace,
one,
though.
But yeah, it's rare that you see aces.
Even coming from him, he said he was trying to get out. It's just, he could not
Yeah,
leave.
he
He
just-
kept spawning.
He wanted his one and wanted to leave, and it was not allowed.
Oh, and we're gonna see what we were talking about earlier. He's gonna try to spam through. Oh,
Oh, maybe not.
not often you see them just not spam.
I could try to get shock dart for chip damage. although
I'm
I think
wondering,
it's
though,
a little
'cause-
too deep.
Okay, so here we go. We got. Oh, well was in the back. She got taken down. Lincoln takes two before
Link,
he.
yeah, getting two.
Water taking one down. Now so we are down to 2v3. Still winnable.
Placing alarm bot.
Very, very winnable.
Placing swarm grenade.
I don't think they. Realistically, they both shouldn't play back though.
Found them. Swarm grenade
Yeah,
down.
they are trapped in here. Keys is gonna find Lazy,
Yeah.
and Lotus is gonna find Serial.
Very unfortunate they got trapped in there. It's a good place to play, is in what we call a boathouse, but sometimes it's not good to have everyone there. You want to try to be staggered around different
Yeah.
angles.
Especially on B, sometimes it's also very good to have one person off-site if you can. For example, B main,
Exactly, yeah.
kind of where I guess it's our Sova's running to now.
Is he?
Just that far
Yeah.
left side. And, having someone just being in there and threatening for when the defenders come from either market or their spawn, and getting shot in the back, that can buy you a lot of time.
Nice.
We're being informed that UMT Glacier has won their first map.
There. Oh, it looks like their jet brought the op.
Marshall and Op
And the
duel.
Marshall op duel. I love these.
No one seems to have been able to land a shot yet.
Oh,
Chaotic.
chaotic with the win.
We'll see if they try to recover that.
Vodder got a nice pick too.
Not ready yet.
B is empty. They just need to. They don't know that.
Vodder's droning. I think he's gonna find Techie. Yep.
He's gonna shock dart him. Yeah.
Try to get some
Oh,
damage.
come
He's
on.
Not quite gonna find it. Although
I don't think they know that B
they
is
don't know
completely
site's
open.
free. Yeah.
Oh, they're getting B now.
Oh, now they're going. Okay.
So like here we have Sova sitting here. He has ult though.
Yeah, this is exactly what we were talking about.
So if they can take down. Oh, lazy.
Gets the headshot, but not enough damage. The armor eats it.
Okay, that's 3v.
Oh, there's the Odin.
I didn't see it. Oh, I hear it though.
Yeah.
It was
Remaining.
Chaotic with the Odin. Thrifty. So
Oh no, he had the Marshall, so he picked up the Odin.
yeah.
Someone had the
Could have
Odin.
bought it and then tried just to take the fight mid.
Could have.
Um,
Knowing him, that's probably what he did, honestly.
and then Thrifty rounds is when one team wins when they have put
Light buy.
significantly less money worth of either utility, armor, weapons into the round and then still come out on top. So
So you have Team Ace. You have.
yeah,
Ace,
Team
yeah.
Ace is when everyone gets
Everyone has one kill.
one pick.
So everyone gets one player. So it's basically a 1v1. You win all of them. Thrifty, which we just saw, we had a very significant lower buy, and we still won. Oh, they're taking mid hard.
Ooh, this
Which
might
is gonna be a
scary
very good
for
drone.
Vader. I think he's able to tag.
Oh,
it doesn't
Jet's
look like
low
it.
though. She is no.
Scanning ahead.
Here.
Chaotic, come on.
Just barely able to get out. It looks like UMT is looking to punish this aggression.
So,
Oh,
Techie's getting, yep.
yep, Techie's hidden in the corner underneath.
So they've,
It's, the old bait and switch.
let's see what we got. UMT does have 2 very good ults, so we're dropping lockdown ult now, which is a good take ult.
And as you can see on the minimap, that big ring, by the time that this timer ends, all enemy, well, I guess opposing players from the other team caught within this ring are right there.
Must be out of it.
Right. They either have to be out of it, or right, they're going to get stuck there with no gun out, and they're going to be trapped for 3 or 4 seconds.
There goes down Jet finally with the Sova ult. Oh,
We're
Serial getting a good pick. Sova very low.
UBC trying to retake from Market. Oh,
Great Sova dart.
Yeah, that's a lot of information.
Oh, Serial reloading. Unfortunate. The reload's such a dangerous thing in this game. Like, yeah, you want to reload for ammo, but sometimes you get caught reloading and you die.
Right, you can get it done with 1 bullet. It's a little bit
Nice.
harder, but it can be done.
It's something that a lot of people do is you'll reload because you're like, I have 1 bullet missing. No, you want to keep going.
Match point.
Yeah,
Down to 12-7. This is a very close game to us.
UBCO calling for a timeout. Now that
think-
UMT is at match point, all they need is 1 to take the second map.
Let's see. We have KO ult, which is a very good take ult as well. Take site ult.
Right, that suppression, being able to stop other people from using abilities.
And what we're seeing is they're pushing A. Looks like they're going to pop the KO ult A, which is a good play. And
And-
take it.
And it's great, you know, for when KO pops the ult, being able to entry, because even if he goes down, you know, he's able to get the information for the team and can be revived.
Yeah, he's just a drone at that point. And then they have Sova ult, which they're going to probably use to stall the plant. Which
Yeah.
is good install for a couple times seconds.
That's my guess. Could we push tab real quick and look at the economy? Just because I also want to see if we're close to
yeah.
any other ults.
No, this round would be the only. Techie won't have his ult.
No, no one else is going to be able to.
The
reach
buy,
their
though, is
ults.
quite interesting, it looks like. Lincoln buying the Odin. Oh, didn't want it, I guess.
I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, now we're starting.
So it's
to
a
see the
pretty
buys.
even buy. Like, it's going to be a very even fight. Chaotic has his knife, so he's not buying a gun. I really feel like this is his last round. Realistically, he should probably buy a gun anyways. Because he'll still have plenty of money next.
Get
But
out of my way.
Yeah, even if they didn't get it, I mean, UM's sitting on enough cash that they can probably
were
weather 1
gonna
or
buy,
maybe
yeah.
even 2 rounds. Granted,
see,
I
they're
mean,
not aggressive anymore. They're deciding to play default, which is smart.
Yeah.
Your defenders, you want to just wait.
Oh, Serial, I think, wants to put the turret where
Omen's
where
sitting.
Omen's standing.
I was in the way. I love that. I was like,
Okay,
he
now-
blocked him
now we
in.
see it.
Placing swarm.
Yeah, the KO ult is popped, just as we were expecting. Chaotic's going to find a
Chaotic
pick
is
with his
going.
ult. Okay. Lazy.
Oh, there's the plant, but we got
Chaotic
plant down.
Yep.
KO is down, but we're able to get the.
Trying to get KO back up.
Looks like we did not get KO. Nice pick. Oh, traded.
Looks like the Sova on UBC trying to use his ult to keep KO down.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
unfortunately, got sprayed to the wall.
Oh.
Oh, that spray through.
Yep, the spray through is going to do a lot of damage to Vader there, and then Omen is going to finish it with a headshot.
Oh, we
looking
can still
at-
buy a full round.
Yeah, looking at the economy again. It
This is
looks
going to be a
like
very even round now. No ults besides Omen. Cypher is about to get his ult, which is going to be very big for defenders.
yeah, we're starting to see you know, the economy begin to even out. Well, if
Very even. 24 and 14 for Vader. That's Sova. It's very,
Scanning ahead.
very fun to see that.
is that both?
They're playing very
both Sova
defaulty
cards?
because they know they're going to be aggressive. So they're defaulting.
Yeah, we're gonna see that Omen one way again. For you geometry people, the person farther away is usually advantaged.
Oh, good picks all rounds. You see they're going to take A now. Oh, Cypher ult came down.
He's gonna find a timing on Chaotic.
Spike planted.
Oh, direct hit him too.
A good pick from Vodder. Good team coordination there with the flash and then the shock dart.
Good molly too. Just stalled him for a second. He's going to want to break this for her.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, it's 3v1. Oh, KO all the way coming from their spawn.
Oh, and
Oh,
Vodder
win with the classic.
pulling out the classic, running out of ammo with the Vandal and able to find it.
13-8, second half.
Honestly, pretty good showing from both teams.
Very well played, both plays. Definitely, they picked it up at the end very well. 27-14 as Sova. I love to see that.
Yeah, you do like
It's the
seeing
initiators.
it, don't
I love seeing this year's top right. Come on.
you? It's usually the duelists. You gotta share the spotlight every now and
Yeah.
then. But yeah, Vodder is a very good aim.
OL with 15 assists. When those blinds really.
Yeah, OL and Lazy.
Lazy with the
15 and
17.
17 respectively.
It's definitely
Team
a very
player.
good half, though.
Both team
2-0'd
players.
them.
Yep, 2-0. That is going to be the end of the Maroon series for today.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't-
UMT 2, UBCO 0.
Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to make it to any of Glacier's because they're already on the second. But just keep hoping that Glacier will win their games too, so
Yeah.
have everyone win their games today.
I haven't heard
That's
anything
Copper.
yet, so they might be either at the end of their second map or maybe even on a map 3 if it's close.
Yeah.
But if so, then maybe we'll be back. If not, I am Ace of Spades,
I'm trying Appleseed.
and it's been great seeing you all, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.